welcome to this episode of C19 News, where news goes viral. Our e-learning will be complete next week, and that is good because many of us are tired of school, just like Chloe. That also means we will only have one more episode of C19 News after this week. However, we will be documenting summer activities, and we ask you to do the same. Why? Because we will resume our news if we have another quarantine. We might do a summer newscast at the end of summer if we have cool things to report. So keep in mind throughout the summer and send us your videos and photos to the overmankids@gmail.com. This weekend is Memorial Day. Memorial Day is celebrated to honor the men and women who died fighting for our country. Did you know that Memorial Day wasn't always called Memorial Day? At first, it was called Decoration Day, when people would go to soldiers' graves and decorate them with flowers or little American flags. Try to find somebody in the military and tell them thank you this weekend. We'd love to say thank you to all of our military workers who've worked in the military or are working. Calvin has left the studio for some on-location reporting. Let's go to him now for sports.
We are here for our sports segment in C19 News this week. We got two competitors doing a sparring event this week, but if you want to try this at home, all you got to do is grab flat fabric and you can do this with your siblings. Really all the rules is stay on the carpet. First one to pull all four flags off of their body wins. And that's hands only. 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding! Okay, we don't want to get too violent.
No! Thank you, Calvin. Great win, Cooper. Sports are supposed to open up again in the fall, but people say it'll look much different. Unfortunately, we don't know what that means right now. No worries, though. We can still be positive. Now we all know that we can live without many things we thought we needed, like toilet paper. Now let's go to Calvin for the weather.
Thanks, Vanessa. This week has been cold and rainy. And why? Well, here's a local weather expert that will tell us why.
I'll do my best. Right here we're taking a look at a satellite picture way up high in the atmosphere, and you can see there's this circulation right here. It's called an upper level low pressure system, and this is the state of North Carolina, and we live right here, right about where these clouds are. And this upper level low has gone very slowly from up here down to here, and you can see that as it comes this way, it is pulling all kinds of moisture up off the Atlantic Ocean, and that's why we've had so much rain this week. 7.5 inches since late Monday night, but hopefully this will begin to move out of the way and it'll begin to clear up by tomorrow and the weekend.
Thank you. That is why. Back to you, Hadassah.
Thank you, Calvin. And thank you, Walter, a.k.a. Dad, the local weather expert. Don't be afraid to use the weather to your advantage, like Joanna, who's splashing in puddles, but make sure to get permission first. Now let's go to Malcolm with some entertainment.
Thanks, Adassa. Not every day is cold and rainy. Connor and Austin snuck in a day in the pool, and they even found a frog. Several of others have took a trip to the beach to relax and get away. Let's take a little look. I may not have a beach, but I can be 10. Trixie, wanna go for a swim? Okay, let's go for a swim. Mom, let's go on my surfboard. Yeah, this is fun. Back to you, Kevin and Bessa.
Thank you, Malcolm. The beach sure does look fun. That wraps up this week's episode of C19 News, where news goes viral.